popped off low key, yeah, you know me. Kickin' with Tyree, hit a 3 like Kyrie.
Oh, shit.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to Kicking It with Tyree. I got Richy Slims in this bitch. It's a hit. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good. What about you?
Great, bro. Great. I normally always start off with this one question. How did you get started with music?
Shit, I've been doing music for a grip. Like, shit, mom's got me back started with, like, percussion and stuff, like band stuff. And she put me in piano lessons like 5th and 6th grade. So, yeah, like, yeah.
So you've been at music since a youngin'.
Yeah, a minute, man.
So, what are your influences in music? What influenced you to start making beats or start making... I know you make any type of music, so what influenced you to do that?
Okay, so this was my freshman year at King. My guy Steve, he went by Suave guy back then. I used, Steve in Bradford. He do 24 and all that.
Yeah.
I had seen him doing music, and then his cousin, his name was John Rabis, and now he Majay Vu. Like, I seen them doing music. I'm like, damn, they fucking 15 making beats and recording, and ooh. I'm like, oh yeah.
Gotta get started.
I get started.
That's what's up. That's crazy that it goes so far back. And I had a question for you. I know that one of your highest stream songs or produced songs is Fast Cash Babies.
Yeah.
Did you know that it was gonna be that type of hit when they were recording it?
The crazy part is I did. Like, that beat was crazy. Like how it all came about, because we was in this one studio on Burleigh or whatever, and Mello was like, hey bro, I'm finna go to the store, grab some blunts and some juice. I'm already bet. So I get started on the pianos. I get to doing the pianos, and then I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I got it.
I was like, damn, like what the fuck? All right, cool. This gonna be a nice one. All right. And Mello come back in, he do the drums and stuff. I'm like, ooh, this one.
It's the one.
Yeah.
I know you and Mello have, I say, a close relationship.
Yeah.
How has that kind of progressed both of your music? I know a lot of like you guys' biggest songs are together. Mm-hmm. So how has that duo progressed both of y'all musically?
Mello made me say simplicity. Like, sometimes people look at simplicity as a bad thing. But like, if you find that perfect what's the word I'm looking for? Like that perfect balance,
perfect balance, like hot and cold.
Yep, it's perfect. Like he always told me, don't do too much; they're not gonna appreciate it. It's the truth though. Like, if you put too much melody in a beat, then a rapper won't know what to do with it. Mm. You put too many sounds in a beat, it's not enough room for the vocals to breathe. Like, so he always preached that to me. And then I think what I do is I help him with like the transitions and then like the melodies and stuff. Like, yeah, like that's where I came in with it.
That's what's up. Another question. I see you just dropped your first album.
Yeah.
What influenced you to start dropping your own music and start showing who you are as an artist?
See, the crazy part is with my own music and stuff, like I started producing to use it for myself. Yeah. So yeah, like the
niggas just like this. So you're like, let me sell this off.
Right. So I just fell in love with the beats. But yeah, like Crying in a Rari and Slim Sound and stuff like that. Like, yeah, like tapped in with my boy Rari like a couple of years ago. Like last year we started working up. Like, then he just started sending me beats. I started recording. Like,
that's what's up. Yeah. And when did you start producing that or making your own album, I say? And how did you know that, all right, this is what I'm about to do. I'm just about to take off my own solo career.
I say like this last year, December, we started working on it. Like, he just started sending me plenty beats, and then it was just like spending every vibe I was trying to do, like some turn shit, or it could be like some soft R&B stuff. Like, so he just came with every vibe I was looking for.
That's what's up. What's up. Just moving through questions. as I say, a profound member of the music community in Milwaukee, where do you see the community in 2 years? Or
2 years, we on. Like, people see us right now. People don't know that. Like, the big names see us. They tapping into our artists and stuff. They just waiting for that one song to blow.
yeah,
That one comedian to blow. That one videographer to blow. Like, that's all they waiting for. They see we got a platform. They see we got all different type of artists. From
They
like
just
our
waiting.
slap sound to the more industry sound. Like, they just waiting on that one person or that one thing.
and then it just end up being people just coming in and grabbing people out.
Mhm.
That's how I always see it. Like, it's gonna be that one person where it's like, okay, get to sign to that big name
Yep.
record label. Then all of a sudden they're like, wait, who dude?
Mm-hmm.
Who she was
Exactly.
doing music with before she was.
That's like you look at Detroit with T Grizzly or whatever. The industry wasn't paying attention to Detroit like that. It took for T Grizzly to blow, for them to start looking at everybody else, the 4-2 Dugs and all that.
Yeah.
Like, it took for that.
Now it's
Yep.
rolling. Like, Detroit, one of the most.
Hottest cities.
Hottest
You got
cities
Sada
out right
Baby and all them, like Payroll. All
And
them.
everybody want to work with those artists.
Yep.
I feel like everybody's like, oh yeah, give me 4-2 Doug on there. Give me T Grizzly. Give me Sada. Sada
Mhm.
just had a song with Nicki Minaj. That's crazy.
Right.
Once you get a song with Nicki, it's like
You out of there.
Yeah. you
Yeah.
like this is a random question I'm throwing in there. What movies have influenced you musically? I know movies play a large role in music. What movies have influenced you?
Oh, that's a good ass question. Scarface, definitely. Kill Bill.
Favorite movie. My dad got a Scarface mural in his basement.
Wow.
It's just the Scarface logo right there.
Oh wow, yeah. Scarface, Kill Bill.
That's my shit.
If I'm on my R&B shit, it's like Love Jones. Man, plenty stuff. Like, I like anime too. Like, so like I'll draw from anime too, seeing like the little stuff they got going on.
What's your top 5 anime?
Ooh. You gotta go with the Go, Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho. Let me see. Slam Dunk. Oh, this hard. Ooh. There's so many to choose from. It's a good question. This is a good question. Nobody asked me this. I fucks with Bleach. What else I like? My Hero Academia too. I like that shit too. Yeah.
I started watching that last year.
Yeah.
It's just so many episodes, bro. I'll be like, that's the thing with me in anime. I'll be like, I want to start this. I get like a season in to everyone. And then all of a sudden, I just be too busy to even like keep watching.
Yep.
Like, I ain't got time to watch 900 episodes. Not have time. But
that's why I can't get into One Piece.
yeah, too many episodes.
Too many.
Bro. But other than that, where do you see yourself in a couple years as an artist, either solo or producing? I know you told me that you want to get more into getting placements.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself?
I'm in the industry. I'm trying to be in my Timberland for real bag, like doing artist shit and producing, like both, just going crazy with both.
That's what's up. I know you just executive produced. Her name's Lexi, right?
Yeah.
You executive produced her album. How was that working with the R&B artist and trying to find your way through that?
That was a fun experience because I don't get to too much like be in the studio with R&B artists like that. I always be like sending it off, and like with the rappers, I'm always in there. But yeah, like thing is about her, I knew her for years. I knew her since I was a little kid, like a little boy. Like, well, that's like sis. So it was just smooth. We just talk shit half the session, and the other half we record. And like, so it'd be fun. Like,
you got 2 hours though. Whole first hour you just talking shit.
Yeah.
That's how it be sometimes.
Yeah.
On photo shoots you be setting up. First 30 minutes you down there just talking shit.
Man.
I know I be seeing stuff on Facebook about. I know you used to be into WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say, what WWE superstars influenced you? Because I know a lot of people who didn't watch it might not know like that WWE had a lot of like hip hop influence back in the day. It's not anywhere where what it is right now.
Yeah.
And used like with The Rock, John Cena, I guess, but
yeah, like it was Stone Cold, The Rock, and Ric Flair for me. Like Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels my number one.
Shawn Michaels,
WWE superstar. Hit you with that sweet chin music from any place on the any place, bro.
Yeah, bro. Definitely them. Like Ric Flair, that's where I get when I be talking shit on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, like sensational slams. Like I be saying like little stupid shit like that.
Yeah. Bro, he used to hit people with those chest slaps, bro. Bro, that used to be so loud, bro. I remember that specifically, bro. Like, bro, they'd act that shit out so extra, bro. That's the WWE I miss.
Right.
I haven't watched it in a while. I make it a point to like watch WrestleMania every year just to see like what they do, what acts they do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they always got something wild on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I just make it a point because my family used to always watch WrestleMania every year.
WrestleMania, SummerSlam,
Royal Rumble, things like that. I used to always watch that, bro. So I make it a point to either watch the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, just out of like old times, you know?
Definitely.
But they see my stuff, so I wanted to connect on that just to make sure. What the battery have on there?
It was 66%.
66%. We still going. But just to move on, there's some more questions. I know you said your mom really got you into music. So what influence that she had over your career?
It's just to get me in the band for real. Like, yeah, get me in the band and piano and stuff like that. She always had me doing different activities. The music just stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the music stuck because when I was in like 6th grade or whatever, went to the hospital. You know, you gotta do a physical to play sports and shit. Yeah. Told me I got a heart murmur, I couldn't play and shit. So I was like, shit, I guess I'm doing music. So I just got to doing music and shit.
Yeah, they told me I had a heart murmur too, or I think my heartbeat is like offbeat sometimes, some shit like that.
Yeah. And
my mom was like, all right, if I didn't take you in, he wouldn't know. So you might as well just keep playing because you was fine until they said that.
Yeah.
So if you drop, at least you doing something you want to do or love to do. But don't quote me on that, mama. I know she be listening, so. But that's what's up, though. It seems like ever since then, you just said, whatever, I'm just going to do music. And that's been your passion ever since. So that's when you know you got something good on your hands.
Full force, yep.
Full force. I keep listening to her sing, but just moving on with music questions. Have you ever thought about doing sound for film or sound for like a TV show or something like that?
People told me I should do it. I want to try it. Like, I like trying stuff with music, like taking new journeys. Like somebody said, can you make a pop beat? Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to make a pop beat, make a techno beat. Yeah, I could do that. Like, I like trying stuff, so I definitely jump into that. Like,
jump into that mode.
Yeah.
How do you get into your mode? What process do you take so you can get in mode to make music?
You know, some people like to smoke and drink and all that. Like, it don't even gotta be that for me. Like, I don't know, like it's like a music spirit take over me and then it just happens. Like, I don't know, it's weird.
Be sitting there.
Yep, just be sitting by the computer like, okay, let me make a beat. oh, I like how this sound. Like it just, I don't know. It's like it's not
just
me.
come over you.
Yeah.
The spirit take over.
Yep.
That's how I gotta be. Like I said, my mom always said, if you gotta do drugs to do something, that ain't for you.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact.
If you gotta be high to do it, then you ain't good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's bad.
Right,
I always feel like
I
got caught right there, but I always feel like that is the most. Sometimes you just out of nowhere it just come to you.
Definitely.
That's how ideas work. That's how a lot of things work. You just be sitting there, not out of the blue. You think of a beat or a story or something like that. For me,
yeah,
it's just there.
Yep.
Like
that's all it is.
That's one time I was asleep, bro. Or I wasn't even asleep. I was like about to go to sleep. And it was right before we did this short film this summer. And the girl kind of dropped out, the actor. And I was like, damn, I got to really rewrite this. And I ain't had no idea what I was going to rewrite it like. But I'm like sitting in bed. And then all of a sudden, the idea was there. So I literally got out of bed and just rewrote it quick.
Yep.
That's how sometimes it go.
That's life.
That's
just
you
throw something
down,
at
brother?
you gotta keep going.
All right, but that is how life goes, bro. It's everything is not like for certain, so you always got to be on your toes, ready.
Definitely.
Another question: what are your top 5 music influences?
I like this. Pharrell is number 1 off the dribble. Like Pharrell, that's my musical idol. Like for real. Then
Everything.
yes.
Sing on a hook, make a pop song. We're happy.
Exactly. Zaytoven. Let me see.
Musician that can do everything.
Yep. Cardo.
Keys. Cardo.
Yep. Musical influences. Pac. Let me see. Max B. I got one more. Timbaland. Oh, that was 5? That was 5. Okay. That's 5.
6. Sometimes it's 6. Sometimes you got too many of them.
Definitely.
I definitely feel that, bro. Timbaland has always been one of my favorite producers because he can go from doing Missy Elliott to doing Justin Timberlake.
Right.
In the same year. He'll do a Missy album, Timberlake album. And that's just so different vibes.
Yep.
That it really can show how great he is as a musician and how skilled he is.
Yep.
I feel like that's your vibe as well, because you can go from anything. You can go from kind of the slap to the R&B to the more indie rap with like the stuff you did with Neely.
Yeah.
It's like you can literally go anywhere with your music. So it's like,
yeah, I've always wanted to be well-rounded with it and shit. Like, I ain't want people to be like, oh, he just made them type of beats, I can't come to him. Yeah. Like, so yeah, that's why I always want to be well-rounded with it.
Got to keep it well-rounded.
Yeah.
Can't make the same, or don't make the same thing twice, or that's what people always say with movies and stuff like that. Don't make the same movie twice.
Mm-hmm.
Then you typecast it as that.
Yep.
That's how it be. Sometimes we gonna take a break. Okay. All right, welcome back. Hit us, but bro, I have another question for you. This is just random. If you go to a spot to get food on your last day, what is it gonna be?
Chicken fingers and fries. Some honey mustard dipping sauce, you know what I'm saying?
From where at?
See, I like my chicken tenders, chicken strips, whatever you want to call it, a certain way. I like it like that certain crisp to it. Like I don't know, like how Applebee's make them, like it's like that certain crisp. I like it like that.
You one of those people who can order chicken tenders everywhere.
I do.
Bro, I'm just so bad. We would go to some like, oh yeah, let's hit this restaurant. We was in Vegas, me and my girlfriend. Oh yeah, let's go hit this restaurant. It's a breakfast spot. She was like, all right. Oh, you go get breakfast? She was like, yeah. We get there. She was like, oh, can I get some chicken tenders? I'm like, why we go to this breakfast spot?
If they mess up chicken tenders, you can't eat nothing else from there.
Yeah, bro. You really can't, because that's like the basic thing.
It's a basic thing.
I got like some breakfast burrito. She was like, yeah, I'm just going to eat chicken tenders. But that's what you want.
Chicken tenders.
Well. But my last day, what would I eat? I'd probably have like a 6-piece barbecue wing from JJ's, honestly. That 6-piece be hitting every time, every time. I know with everything that's going on right now with COVID, how have you tried to step your game up during COVID, or have there been any kind of like vacays in your way during the journey? Yeah.
Now I'm moving more strategic. It's not as many studios I'm pulling up to and making beats. I'm just working with certain artists right now, like, and then just being strategic about it. That's what I've been on, like, during COVID. Not working with a gang of people. It was just like certain people, and then just building them up.
Yeah, because I feel like when you just work with certain artists, you can put more into it, because we coming back and we go keep working on more stuff. So if you sit down and you really get that idea out, it's easier when you just have a studio session for one day with some random dude you just met.
Yeah.
So it's always easier that way to just have a relationship.
Yeah.
How do you see yourself evolving as an artist and just like a man?
Evolving as an artist, just trying new things. That's what it's all about, like being an artist, trying new things or trying to expand on what you're doing and widen the horizons with how far you can go with what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the way I look at it. And then as a man, you just gotta keep, responsibility come at you. You just gotta keep handling it.
Yeah, because it's gonna come out of nowhere.
Yep.
Everything always come out of nowhere, so you just gotta be prepared. Like,
yeah,
you get some money up, and you gotta sit it back because you never know what's about to happen.
Yep. Car might fuck up.
That's exactly what happened to me, bro. I had some money up, and I was like, oh yeah, here we go. I could say this, put it away for a trip or something like that. Mm-hmm. My car fuck up. All of a sudden, I got this anti-theft lock that go off on my battery, so my car won't start.
Damn.
I'm like, man, it was like $500 to even fix it. To get a new key, it was $400.
God damn.
Bro, it was ridiculous, bro. I was in there mad as...
Chevy be whacking.
I was in there mad, bro. When he was like $400, he was like, oh yeah, if you need it, you can wait a week to pay. I was like, I got it, but I don't want to pay y'all.
No, I don't. Really don't.
You want to pay the shop, but they're the only people who can really get it done. So it's like, might as well. And you just got to stay prepared type shit. But I just saw the other day that Michael B. Jordan picked up Static Shock or something like that. Y'all see that?
Nigga.
To produce Static Shock. What y'all think about that? I feel like,
man, I
feel like it's about to be a fire movie. Could y'all see Raising Dion?
Yeah.
So they definitely know what they doing.
Bro, I've been saying they should have made that damn movie. Like, DC will be back in the game.
DC is trying to get back in the game. They see that this COVID is a time where they are probably developing more because they was just rushing shit out. Like,
yeah,
Justice League, they had no business even putting that movie out.
They dropped Static Shock. It's gonna be like Black Panther. Yeah. Watch, like, it's gonna
big.
be that
I think
big.
it's gonna be just as big.
Just as big, real.
Because it's not a movie that's like, oh yeah, this is Africa. We're from Africa. We black. It's just Static Shock, and it's gonna show culture. Like, it ain't go like plant the black seed on there.
Right, like
it's gonna be universal.
Yep.
The animated series did a good job of showing culture for the African American community.
Yeah.
Static Shock.
Yeah, because gotta have that black influence in those movies. Like I think Static Shock is the perfect way to segue all types of black superhero characters. Like, because there's so many in Marvel and DC that aren't even shown up.
Yep.
They like background characters. They ain't got their own movie. They just in the background of Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you might as well.
Straight up.
When the last time you see a black main character in a DC movie? Never.
Yeah.
Never seen no black DC character in a movie. You saw them in TV shows, or you ain't never seen no black Green Lantern in there. I feel like they gonna have the Green Lantern TV show too. Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
That's gonna be fire.
They bringing back Ben Affleck as Batman for HBO Max.
They gave us Spawn and they gave us Blade.
Yeah, the Spawn and Blade.
Spawn and Blade.
Those were like gigantic movies. Like Blade was one of the biggest superhero movies ever before Avengers.
Yep.
So, hey, black people is the marketing power. Y'all just need to give us our movies.
Yeah, they seeing it. Shit.
All right, there we go. Make sure this mic don't fall off again. Shit. But I think that's the next wave. I don't want it to be like some super pandering effort, though.
Just like Joe Biden.
Not on some Joe Biden Joe Biden battle raps.
Right.
That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like, he hired 2 battle rappers to do a campaign to try to get the black vote. Shout out to Joe Biden, I guess. Man, that's ridiculous.
That nigga.
Remember the Timberlands video with Kamala Harris? Did y'all see that? Oh, there's a video with her. She's walking off the plane, right? It's so staged, bro. She's walking off the plane, and then they come down to her Timberlands, bro, and they show her walking with the Timbs, bro. I swear, it's hilarious, bro. Like, if people on Twitter like, oh, Kamala brought Timbs back. Kamala brought... Bro, that's crazy to me. The pandering effort. Yeah, that's what I don't want. I don't want the movies to be like sympathy movies. Right. No, give it to us because we earned it. Because that's what it is. Like, we earned it. Yep. We have the largest buying power. We deserve to have our own self on the screen. Yep. Like, not some British version of our own self. Right. It's always some British dude. Like, nah.
They be killing it too, shit.
They kill it. I fuck with them on the screen. Oh shit!
Idris Elba and shit.
Idris Elba. All right, we gotta take a break. Shit.
We'll be back.
Sit back now. My back is starting to hurt. And we back. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. My mic fell. We was talking about just how we tired of pandering efforts by companies and stuff like that to just appeal to the black audience. They just don't feel natural. With that, how do you feel about like the current state of the world? Like, do you believe like they're on our side, or you think that they just have so much pressure on them that they acting like they are?
Democrats have never been on black people's side. That's why we still in the position we in. I don't like Republicans either, because I know they gonna say something about that. I don't like Republicans either. I feel like and it's fucked up. People mad at this. What Trump did as far as like, I don't know. I feel like we actually working hard for what we want now instead of relying on government assistance.
Yep. I feel like that's where we ended up where like our community kind of took a turn, because let's say in the 60s, we were relying on our own. We were trying to build our own businesses, trying to build our own communities. But then like once the 70s and 80s hit, government assistance became more prevalent in black communities. Yep. So we started relying on government assistance instead of just...
That's like I see everybody now we all got our own businesses. I see so many young black people with businesses and stuff now, like whether it be hair, nails, engineering, whatever the case, like opening stores and
We are
opening auto places and stuff. Like,
we are living in the next Black Renaissance. Right now.
Yep.
All right, once again, we back again. Some more technical difficulties, but the camera stopped rolling, so we got back. We're talking about pretty much how we are seeing more Black-owned businesses, and you were touching on that point. I was gonna say I feel like we are in a Black Renaissance right now because there's so many Black artists, Black business owners, from anything, Black electricians, Black carpenters. A lot of people just coming up and just like, you know what, I need to find a way to make it on my own without having someone have to pay me every 2 weeks.
Yep.
You know?
Definitely.
And I feel like that's something I'm seeing a lot more of, even with like Trade House, Milwaukee, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's, if you see it, you had to get that shout out. I was a part of that for like 2 weeks when I'm broke. But yeah, you just see so many more people trying to make income outside of working like a 9 to 5, and they can make it for themselves. Why do you need to go to work if you can make enough money to live without having to go to something you hate?
Go there every day, hate the job, hate your supervisor, your coworkers. You just doing it for a paycheck. It's like, what's the point? Like, if you're not happy, if your mental health not right with it, why do it? Yeah,
why? You just gotta find something that make you happy instead of constantly trying to do what everybody else think is the right thing to do.
Yep.
Go to work every day.
That way of thinking going out the window too. Like, if you notice, like, everybody not feeling the 9 to 5 life no more. Like,
that's not the life. Like, you don't want to work 45 hours a week and slave yourself away for 40 years.
Yeah,
like, it's not a way of living
at all.
Like,
at all,
man. I'm happy my job don't listen to this, but it's just trash, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, I wake up, I work like 6 to 3, like that, but it's just so draining, bro. Like, you get out of work, your whole energy is gone.
Yep.
You ain't got energy to do too much more.
Feel like you missing life too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That all of a sudden, whole year is gone. You don't even know where it went. Type shit.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But like I said, with all these Black businesses going on, I feel like we are the buying power, so we might as well just keep it within the communities.
Exactly.
How do you think we can do that a little bit better? So I know it's hard sometimes because you might sometimes have to go outside, go on Amazon. You can't go to the Black-owned business to get this certain thing. How do you think we can keep our spending dollar within our community?
A lot of people got their own Instagram stores and you know ways to purchase through Facebook and stuff like that. So it's all type of different ways to pay. Like, you know, I think the creators of these businesses doing a good job. Like, we just gotta keep it up. Like,
yeah,
that's all it is to it. Keeping it up.
Keep it up, going. Keep the Black economy going. Yeah, I feel like in the next 10 years, you're gonna see many spots that are like Atlanta, or I feel like Milwaukee is a spot that can be like a Black Renaissance place.
Definitely.
Like Atlanta, you know, where all these Black businesses, Black people are thriving because we put so much effort into building our community.
Yeah.
So if we put a lot of effort into building this, you never know who we'll be, you know?
Yeah.
But you just gotta be careful with the people who want to be negative all the time about it, and that's the people you gotta kind of cut out of there. If you only see your city as something negative, how can it really get so far?
It's too much positive here. Like, it's a lot of bullshit, but it's like it's a lot of positive here too.
Yeah, a lot of positive.
You just gotta highlight it. If all you see on the news is like, it's a car accident, this shooting, this, like,
that's how it be. And that's why I don't watch the news, bro. Because all it is just something negative, something more negative every day. You know.
yeah.
So I can't watch it. I can't just be fed negativity every day. You know what I'm saying? That's
No,
just
I
not my stuff.
never watch the news. Never.
I'll just get my news on my phone if it's that important.
Right. Shit. I gotta focus on building up shit. I can't be focused on the negative. That bring your vibration down.
Mm-hmm. And do you plan on just getting back into music? Do you plan on mentoring other musicians, producers, and taking them under your wing? And I'm not saying like start like a record label or anything, but kind of have your own coalition of producers, artists that you work with, and you all are developing together. You ever plan on doing that?
We already got something like that. Just like, not the official title, but like it's me, Richy with the hits, Mello, Rory, Tay Love, like Ayo, like all type of people. Like we always be linking like all the time. So we all got like a group basically, but it's just not no name to it. Like
y'all like the 808. 808
Mafia.
808 Mafia, just y'all ain't got no name in. Y'all just gotta get that name on there and then y'all straight.
Yep.
Branding. Why?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like y'all are some of the top producers in the city, because a lot of songs that come by me, I see is you, Mello, Richy with the hits, Troy sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you guys can come together and kind of push the scene forward.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's what we need. We need kind of like a community again. Because I feel like we had it for a little bit. I said this last episode, we had it. And we was like right there. And sometimes shit just go left. And you kind of got to
regroup
and come back around.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, it's got to regroup. Get back in motion.
Do you play video games at all?
Yeah.
Well,
not as often as I want to, but yeah.
I was about to say Xbox or PlayStation.
See, I'm a PlayStation nigga, but I got an Xbox.
How do you got an Xbox?
Man, I'm waiting for that PS5. I'm going right back.
You gotta go right back.
Because what happened was,
it's gonna be. I feel like there's gonna be more Xboxes than PS5s.
The homies had PS5s when they first came out. We all had PS5s. We was playing PS5, and it's like we switched it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Then they was like, yeah, we finna switch to Xbox. We could play COD on Xbox. I'm like, all right, and grab the Xbox then. Boom. As soon as I grabbed the Xbox, them niggas grabbed switch the PS4s. Right, wow.
Okay. Oh, you go switch back on me after you told me to switch. That's
so I'm
crazy.
like, all right, I'm gonna just keep it. So boom. Yeah, I'm getting the PS5 though. Got to.
What are we at, Justin, for time?
You're at 40 minutes.
40 minutes? All right, I'm going to get 2 more questions out of here, bro, and then we go head out.
Okay.
I know we both got a game to watch.
Facts.
So, just on that tip, who you got, just so we can make a prediction before this come out? Brady or Rodgers tonight?
Come on now, Aaron Rodgers.
Of course.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. I predict we put up 40 on them.
It's going to be close.
We're going to put up 40 points.
40-35.
It's 2 high-powered offenses, so
yeah,
it should be pretty fun to watch.
40-35. That's my prediction.
Other than that, bro, where do you see yourself and how do you plan on getting there?
I'm trying to be at the top of the game, the very top. But the way I see myself getting there is making the right connections with the right people. It's about networking. I really found that out, like, with anything. Like, that's why a lot of people shouldn't go to college. They should be finding connections and network with people. Mm-hmm. We in the internet age too. Like, it's no way you can't connect with people. So
yep.
Yeah.
especially in the industry, like music industry,
Mm-hmm.
you should really, if you really want to work in music, you should just go somewhere where it's popping and try and get an internship immediately as an 18-year-old.
Yep.
Because
Simple.
being an intern at 23 ain't gonna really be what you want to do.
Right.
Because you gonna be a little bit older, you gonna have a lot more bills.
You gonna need a crib. You can't stay with moms forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't gonna be able to crash on nobody's couch at 23. So
No.
it's gonna be like, you might as well when you're 18,
Do it at 18.
go get that internship in Atlanta or LA or New York and just crash on family member couch or something, man.
I know I was partying like an animal at 18. I should have been interning and all type of stuff, but yeah, that's what you got to do. Network.
Definitely. Last question, bro. What do you want your fans, people watching, to know about you?
Shoot, I'm a real one. I'm just, I'm chill. I'm laid back. I might got like a Kanye face at times, but I'm a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like
laid back, smooth.
Yeah. That's it. That's all.
Again, bro, I want to thank you for coming out and doing this with me. I know y'all didn't see the pre-production. We was trying to get this started up for a little bit, but thank you again, bro. I was moving dates a lot, so I appreciate you for coming in, being on the show.
For sure.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Kickin It with Tyree. We got Richy motherfucking Slims.
Hey,
it's a hit.
You knew that.
Peace. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, that was
It's scared that diddly dee. Ducked off